Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out power bomb.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking a little worn down now.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Ooh.
Boom. Ooh. Tumbling from the top of the cage.
I don't know how anyone could survive that.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring. Oof. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
That was not just...
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. A target.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Countering that offense. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Super kick!
Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always... Priest has his opponent up! He manages to slip out of the way. Uh-oh! Way to avoid that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
He answers right back.
To the small of their back. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact! And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
On the back of the neck. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now. Vicious right forearm.
Let's kiss by McIntyre.
What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that ferocious fighting spirit.
Drew's not leaving anything to chance here. He's playing to win.
McIntyre counters with power. He's calling for the cage door here.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Uh-oh, going up the wall, the steel cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Seated at the top of the cage right now.
Oh my goodness.
He might have him.
He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Just grounded and pounded. Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Scrambling up the cage wall now. And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. Oh!
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
The call on Priest. Shoulders up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Neckbreaker. Priest holds him off. Boom! Will that stop Priest? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Face full of turnbuckle. Working the leg with that move.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
The Scottish Warrior's on a tear. Priest has to put a stop to this.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre scores! Will Drew close this out?
Makes the cover.
Near fall. I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. An elevated flatliner. And they might be able to put this one away right here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Damian Priest, south of heaven.
Drew with cause for concern.
There's two.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
And now perched at the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. Boom! Oh, face full of steel. Goodbye.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
I don't think that's what he had planned. Up high.
Off the mark. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, what a response.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Big forearm.
A big punch. Ouch. Boom. Good defense from him.
Countering each other again and again. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
And avoids taking it. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
No, he beats the count.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatline.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre taking this fight to another level, and Priest right there to greet him.
And this capacity crowd just came unglued. Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, right to the arm. McIntyre looking to end this.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Cover! There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
This is a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre.